Gorgeous business owners, good morning. It's Tuesday. For many of you, this is a challenging time. I know it is for me. I know it is for all my clients who I'm speaking to on a daily basis. It's stressful. It's a challenge. We rely on the income from our small businesses. For some of you, it's your sole income. For some of you, it might be a side hustle. But whatever it is, it's money. I have staff to pay. We've got responsibilities, we've got bills. I totally hear you. Hi, Alex. We've got rent to pay. It's really difficult. But the message I'm sending to all my clients is we've got to stay positive about this. We have to get through this. So let's think of ways that we might have to change the way we do things. And it's really about thinking, okay, so there's lots of challenges for me, but what is it that my customers need now? What is it that they can't get in the same way that they could get from me? And how can I change that? So I've had conversations this week and last week with different clients in different industries, and we've looked at, well, okay, you can't do this anymore, but let's find what we can do. And it might not be as good, it might not be as profitable, it might not be something that you want to do long term and carry on doing, but needs must at the moment. An example of my own is I'd got 2 workshops booked in, face-to-face workshops, one this week, one next week, and all built around a face-to-face opportunity. I've got to change the whole thing to be able to do it online and live stream it. Yes, that's hard work for me. I've got to change everything round. It's not going to be ideal, but needs must. Now, it may be that I continue to do an online workshop like that, but I've been speaking to, I've got a vet client who has had to completely change the way she sees clients and their pets. They're being told that they're not an essential service. She's having to have pets put in cages out in the car park and then exchanged so that they don't have contact with the owner. Crazy times. Just been speaking to a client this morning who's in the childcare industry. Obviously lots of changes for her. But again, this is about understanding, okay, what change have my clients got at the moment? So they can't see me face to face, or I can't gather them together, or they can't come into my shop, or I can't, I don't know, they can't come and sit in my premises, whatever it might be. Let's think of ways that you can do something for them. And as I say, it might only be an interim, but the important thing here is that if you are changing how you do something, you've got to communicate it. And this is where I urge everybody to continue marketing, continue engaging with your customers, probably more than ever now, telling them what you can do, how you can help. I'm telling my audience that if they need to bounce some ideas around, or they think they've got an idea but they're not quite sure whether it would work, just give me a call, book in, have a chat with me. Let's see if we can find a way around it. Something they might not have done before, but let's work something out. Because ultimately, your customers needed you before this happened. They're going to need you again. And so it's about finding a way to either keep them or deliver to them in a different way. So don't just stop communicating and hide into a hole because it's too challenging, and I know it's tempting to, and just to throw up your hands in despair. But there is things we can do. But keep marketing. The media is still there. They are hungry for stories. You have probably got a story in your business about how you're changing. There's call outs like 2-3 times a day. I'm flooded with, are you this business? Are you that business? Are you doing this? And they want examples of people. They want feel-good stories about how you're changing and helping. And they want the good, the bad and the ugly. So media stories are a great opportunity at the moment. Engaging on social media, newsletters, going live like this, offering help, something that you're doing in your local community, whatever it might be. So don't give up, guys. Myself and the team here are here if you need us. Give us a shout if you've got ideas or you're stuck. you know, it's tough. We're all feeling it in some way. There's probably a lot of us now juggling kids at home as well. I know I'm now in that situation, people having to work from home that previously weren't. So I'm here. I've got lots of experience working from home, if that's being a struggle. I've got lots of experience of managing teams remotely, if that's the situation you're in. Give me a shout. Stay with it, guys. I'm here for you, and I will speak to you all soon.